Welcome back. Nice easy game today. Couldn't really be bothered to play much else. It's absolutely fucking sweltering in this room because I can't do anything. It started getting hot again and I hate it. It's like, come on, end of summer now. Calm down. I can't play anything when it's 30 degrees in my room. Ugh. Alright, yeah. Would you rather? So, would I rather explode or implode? Well, I mean, like, I feel like if I'm going to die, you'd want to go out with style. But I suppose both give you style, don't you? If you go, oh, fuck me, he just imploded on himself. You go, yeah, that's pretty cool, wouldn't it? And then obviously explode, then you can be a lot of, sort of, it's a bit flashy, isn't it? Because like, there's bits, you got your foot over there. That was, God, that was a bit, like, wow, you know? It's like a bit more oomph to it. I think it'd be explode rather than implode. Yeah, see, they're thinking on the same level as me, man. They all got the same level. Would you rather wear a woolen bodysuit in the Sahara or wear a bikini in the Antarctic? So, would I rather die or would I rather die? Would I rather die hot or cold? I kind of prefer cold because it is so hot in here at the moment. It's got to be cold. Really? I mean, I understand that it's cold, but wearing a woolen bodysuit in the Sahara, you'd boil. You would boil in your own sweat, and that'd be worse, surely. If you had made no money as a result, would you rather have created Facebook or Twitter? I don't know. Well, Facebook's a bit of a cesspit of stolen content, and what the fuck has become of Unilad and Lad Bible now? God, those used to be good. What happened, man? What fucking happened? I think they sold it. Yeah, that was probably what happened. New people, new management. Oh god, it's so bad. But Facebook, man, I can't remember if I've mentioned it before. I don't think I have, but Facebook always has those stupid inspirational quotes on there. Oh god, they make me want to rip my eyes out because they're by people that like they're like middle-aged people that are on the dole, and then they're like, if you walked a mile in my shoes, you would understand my pain. And it's like the most amount of pain you've been in is stubbing your toe on the way to the shops to buy a pack of fags, you know? It's like, oh god, it's so annoying. I hate it. I absolutely hate Facebook. I used to go on it quite a lot just to, like, look at stupid stuff. Like, oh look, here's a sick meme or something, but god man, Facebook is a cesspit. And then Twitter's alright. I mean, the good thing about Twitter is there's like, I mean, you still get like the cocky people and the people that think they know everything right, but they can only really fit that into 140 characters. So you can't really have that much of an argument, so I quite like that one. It's gotta be Twitter. Really? Facebook? God, you can tell the fucking demographic on this one. Would you rather have a banana stuck in your ear or a banana stuck up your nose? I don't know. Because to be honest, I don't think any would fit anywhere. It depends. Unless you get some small fucking bananas, they're not going to go very far. So, ear would hurt. I think your nose would be a bit better. I mean, like, in your ear, you couldn't really eat it after either. I'd probably go up the nose. Yeah, why would you go up the ear? Because you get all, like, wax in it and everything. I suppose, yeah, that's a good idea. Like, you can clean the wax out at the same time. Oh, I didn't think of that. These people are fucking clever. Would you rather be a character in Lord of the Rings or a character in Harry Potter? A funny thing, actually. I just watched the first film yesterday. Character... I really don't know. This is a difficult one. Because it's like... I suppose it depends in both. Because, like... In Lord of the Rings, you could just be, like, some bloke that's in the war and dies. You know, is just part of, like, an army and just gets shot by an arrow on the way in. It's like one of the orcs that's just gone. Or you could just be like, not even anywhere near it. Somewhere within the realm. But then like you only just sort of hear about it. And like otherwise you're ploughing the field. I don't really know like what it's trying to go for. I suppose if you mean like main characters, then it's different. Same as like Harry Potter, like you could end up just being a muggle and like you are just a human in the Harry Potter universe. Well, basically in this reality in London. So, it'd be well shit. Or if you end up being like fucking... Oh, what are those people? Just like one of the... Like the Offset, someone in Hufflepuff. You know? And you just sort of mulling around. You're alright. One of those people that just sort of get seized because they can't be bothered. I suppose it's difficult because like if you're really into wizards and stuff, Harry Potter's a good one. But character Lord of the Rings. I like the setting. I suppose it depends. Like, would you inherit the powers? Oh, there's so much to this. I don't know what to pick. I think Harry Potter would be good because inherently you would be magic. And then in Lord of the Rings there wouldn't be much difference because you'd either be a filthy green orky thing that looks horrible, or you'd be someone that could, you know, kind of shoot a bow right or swing a sword quite well. So I think it's got to be Harry Potter for the sake of your magic. Yeah, it's got to be, innit? Quite easily. Would you rather have your elbow joints facing in the opposite direction or have your knees facing backwards? See, like, you got to have your joints facing the opposite direction, and then you just wouldn't be able to do anything. You'd be fucked, because you'd literally just have to pick up stuff behind you. You'd be bollocks. You'd never be able to do anything. You'd die. You wouldn't even be able to, like, brush your teeth. I mean, like, you could scrub your ass really well, but you're not going to really do much else, are you? Oh, I'm trying to, I mean, like, you might be able to, like, yeah, I think you might get away with, like T-Rex style arm movements. Yeah, you could probably like dig a scoop food into your mouth. Maybe you wouldn't die that quick. Or have your knees facing backwards. I think that would probably be the best. Because like, although you may end up walking backwards, or maybe you won't be. I mean, maybe you could walk. Yeah, like you could walk forwards, just walking backwards. Yeah, you could still walk forwards. The only difference is chairs would look weird. Yeah, it's got to be that one then, surely. Oh, or maybe not. Why? I don't get it. How the fuck is that better than that? I don't. Well, whatever. Would you rather fight all of the original Power Rangers in their Megazord robot or fight Optimus Prime? I mean, like, I consider, like, both ways that you're fucked, really. Well, to be fair, like, the Megazord robot does not lose. Like, that is the final form of the... It's every fucking show as well. God, Jesus Christ. It's like... This is every Power Rangers episode. Okay, first of all, they're having fun, or they're having fun and then there's a problem and everyone's upset, and then they sort of break away and they're like angry with each other, and then like there's something bad happens, a guy comes down and they have to fight him, and then they fight him and win, and then no, he sends his minions down. That's it. He sends his minions down. They fight and they win, and then they're like trying to get back together and they sort of hating each other throughout the thing. It comes to the end and then it's like, oh, the main guy, the actual episode, comes down from the top, lands, and goes, blah, 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 and then, you have not to fight me now, you know, in that really stupid voice. And then, like, oh, they're trying to beat him up. And then what they're doing, they're coming together in the end, like, fighting together to, you know, bringing their, like, taking their differences aside. What's the fucking word? Accepting them for who they are and, you know, not being angry with each other anymore. And then, like, the guy goes big, the Megazord forms, they fight, and then they win. And that is basically every single Power Rangers fucking episode. Oh, God, it's so bad. And then, I think Optimus Prime, spoilers, dies at some point, doesn't he? Or is it just me? I think I've seen that or heard that somewhere. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's the films. But I feel like I'm probably going to go better against something that's sort of like killable. As opposed to something that you're fucked. You cannot win. Yes. What do you mean? No, you can't. No, you die. I don't get it. You would just die. Would you rather die in a zombie apocalypse or die in a nuclear war? That's the thing, but it doesn't say when. So you could basically, that's the thing, because you could say die in a nuclear war, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you die when the nukes go off. You could die later on. Same with the zombie apocalypse. Die in a zombie apocalypse doesn't mean immediately the moment that the zombie apocalypse turns up that you die. So, in those sentences, in those, I'm going with those guidelines, those rules. There we go. Basically, you could either be that film with Will Smith or Fallout. I can't remember the fucking name of that film now. Bollocks. I think it was almost like Last of Us, or like one man with dog. That one. So yeah, it could basically be any zombie film ever or Fallout. I've probably got to be any zombie because I've always thought it'd be quite interesting in a way. I mean, not in the way that everyone would be dead and you would probably die sooner or later anyway, but it'd always be interesting to see how well you do in one. Like, I mean, you'd have to go down to WH Smith and buy yourself a survival guide, but like, I'm sure if I got one of them, picked up one of them, I'd be quite happy. I reckon I'd get through it. I reckon I'd be alright, you know, make a fire with a bit of sticks, a couple of books, you know, cook a bit of meat. Well, not that. Actually, yeah, you could, because it's not so fucking nuclear war, is it? Everything's edible still. You can cultivate your own farm, go fucking, I don't know, B&Q, get some seeds. You'd be well alright, yeah. Fucking pets at home, grab yourself some rabbits, feed them up. Yeah, you'd be well alright. You'd have food for days, for months, for years, like proper as well. You'd actually be alright if you could get somewhere really, really good. But in a nuclear war, I mean, unless you enjoy living in like a bunker underfloor, I mean, like, it depends at what point in the nuclear war you are, because like, die in the nuclear war after it nuked, then you'd be alright. But probably not. I imagine it's probably going to be like halfway in between. You probably just fall over. Yeah, I think the zombie apocalypse would be kind of a little bit more fun in that respect. Maybe not. I suppose they're probably going on the idea of, would you rather be blown up, would you rather be eaten? I mean, like, dying a zombie apocalypse could just mean you're like, fucking, I don't know, a cold, and I've got no meds. Oh no, I'm dead, you know? Alright, well, I'm going to end this playthrough with a very philosophical question. One that's really going to get your brain thinking. Oh, God, you're going to be thinking about this for months, for years. It's going to tease you in the night. You're going to wake up in a cold sweat going, oh, fuck, I think I've got the answer. And then you'll write it down, and in the morning you'll wake up and go, shit, no, that can't be right. Would you rather have your piss smell like McDonald's French fries or your shit smell like Burger King? Oh, my God. I don't know. I don't know, actually. I mean, like, you know, would you rather have piss chips or, like, shit burger? I don't know. It's difficult to say, really. I suppose the good thing about it would be, like, in general, you don't sort of leave the bog with, like, pee, like, leaking into the hallway, stinking up the place. But, you know, when you shit, it does stink. So I suppose... Although, to be fair, it'd be pretty bad, because if you were quite a big lad, could you imagine going for his shit all the time and just, like, coming out and people looking at you going, has he been eating fucking Burger King in that fucking toilet stall? The dirty cunt. He's supposed to be shitting in there. You know, like you're hiding food or something. So, I imagine that McDonald's French fries would be ideal, but your poop smelling like burgers is probably going to be the best. Really? That's strange. I would have thought that would have been different, because, like, I don't exactly enjoy the smell of shit wandering around my house. But hey-ho, that's what fucking deodorant's for. Well, if you enjoyed this video, let me know, and I'll see you next time.